You're back with another one. This time we got top 10 anime characters everybody loves. And this is by Watch Mojo. I wanted to watch this because I just wanted to see who they could put on this list. Like I clearly see Joseph's on here, which I love Joseph. But I'm a hater normally, so I want to see who I disagree with. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. And I swear, if Chopper's on this list, that's the character I hate the most. I deadass don't like Chopper.
Ashley here with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 anime characters everybody loves. That's right, for this list, we're going to be looking over the characters that have held themselves in good stead with fans.
Oh, yeah, Gojo 100%.
Decades after their
Kakashi,
debuts.
I can see
Got
that too.
an anime golden boy or girl that you eternally adore? Don't be shy and let us know in those comments.
I can see why
and if there's
Zoro
an
could be on this list,
see, go to
but
my
I
Twitter
don't agree with it. I don't think everybody loves Zoro. I think it's just like, no one dislikes Zoro, but not everyone likes Zoro.
The nerve of this guy. He randomly shows up one day with a cocky smile and blindfold, and in a single motion, he enraptured an entire fan base.
With them beautiful ass eyes, too. Had that one girl tripping when she was supposed to be serving the guy from the other
rightfully so, due to having the power of infinity on his side. Gojo is an absolute beast who has yet to meet his equal. While very much playing up to the cool mentor type in front of his young charges, there's an obvious darkness to Gojo's character that we're both scared and entranced by. Can't wait to see him go all out and show off what he's truly capable of.
It's like they took everything cool about Kakashi and was like, let's make him better. They got the white hair, the mystery, the blindfold. They just, covered both eyes instead of one.
Number 9, Levi, Attack on Titan.
See, I can't agree with this. I was like, alright, it's Levi. I don't get the Levi love. I'm be honest.
And yet the captain of the
Levi's a badass, but I don't really like him particularly more than anyone else, like more than any other character.
Levi is on a whole other level, from his icy demeanor, his mastery of killing, all the way to his camaraderie and dedication to those who have been lost. He's the kind of man who will cut straight through the bullshit and will do what needs to be done to save his people, no matter how many napes he has to slash.
No, they definitely did warn him, watch out for Levi. That man is built different. And he's like, Levi. And then he reached to Levi, he's like, oh no, I done messed up. Right there. I done messed up.
You don't want him hunting after you with those blades, unless you're a fangirl.
Oh, that's insane. He got messed up by Levi twice, too. That's the crazy part.
Number 8, Mob Psycho 100. You won't find a sweeter soul in all of anime, even if he does have the power to crush.
Mob pissed me off because he was so dense, like he didn't really understand everything, and then he was also like, he's just so powerful. It's just like, bruh, please get it together.
All cities with nothing more than his mind.
But no, right here when he went 100% against the I forgot his name, but
as the strongest Esper of them all, Mob
when he went 100% versus him,
and everything.
I was like, oh no, he got rocked.
To try and live a life without his psychic abilities, instead focusing on bettering himself and trying to overcome his shy nature. Innocent to a T, Mob is the kind of cinnamon roll that demands protection, even if he's the one who can
I don't remember. Could regular people see Dimple? Could Dimple, like, just sit there around Mob and no one see him unless they're Esper? I forgot.
In all of reality.
Oh, speaking of forgot, there is a season 3 to Mob Psycho, and I still need to watch that. I'm so hyped for that. I saw it, and I text my friend who put me on to Mob Psycho, same one who hasn't watched One Piece yet, but We'll get there eventually. He put me on a Mob Psycho. And he was like, "You playing?" And he looked at. I sent him a screenshot. He's like, "Bet I'm about to watch it now." I think he already watched it.
Into a pancake if he ever loses control of his emotions. Number 7, Lelouch v Britannia.
What?
Code Geass.
Who likes
Hey,
Lelouch?
if he's Marl's top-rated character of all time,
I
he
like
must
the
have done
ending. I
something
didn't like
right.
Lelouch specifically. It's like
The
saying
man known as
like
Zero's
Light.
rise
No,
and
I like
fall
Death Note.
is
I didn't
as
like Light as a
captivating
character
it gets.
specifically.
The true anti-hero whose actions in the name of a better tomorrow led him down a twisted, violent road. Whether or not his choices are worthy of celebration or condemnation, his final hours cemented himself as one of the greatest characters of the medium. He's a man who makes miracles, one happy to fool the world, with the ultimate bait and switch just to ensure peace.
ルルシこれはお前にとっても罰だ
Number 6,
And then they
Zoro,
go and bring
One
it back.
Piece. While Luffy isn't always
Ruin
to
the
everyone's
greatest
taste,
ending
his
of anime
first
history.
mate is the definition of badass that will likely never be dethroned.
背中の傷は剣士の恥だ
Seeking to become the strongest swordsman in the world, Zoro is a monster when it comes to using those 3 blades of his, capable of superhuman feats in spite of the fact he's just a man who trained himself beyond all limits.
何もなかった
Giving up any and all sense of direction seems worth it when you consider that there's nothing this man can't cut.
三刀流煉獄
No, I'm trying to be devil's advocate here, but Zoro. Come on now, Zoro is I can't even be devil's advocate. I love Zoro so much. He's the one who got me like hooked into One Piece. The moment he said,
Number
"Is that
5,
good for you,
Kamina,
King of the
Gurren
Pirates?"
Lagann.
had
You know
me
you've
had me
made it
shook.
when
I was
you
like,
only
"No, I'm
appear
watching
for
this."
8 episodes, and yet come across as such a Chad that no one is able to measure up afterwards.
So no, I didn't even like Kamina like that. I didn't care about Kamina. I just thought he was talking too much and he couldn't back it up. It really got annoying actually.
Borderline comedic in his manliness, Kamina is a walking inspirational poster, one who refuses to wear shirts, all too eager to get himself a piece of that Yoko, and never hesitates to throw himself into the fray.
10倍返した戻ったら10倍返した覚えとけよ
Sure, he's short of a few brain cells, but he replaces them with pure testosterone, serving as the spark that would go on to inspire humanity's resistance to the Beastman occupation. The man is so bombastic, we don't doubt that he could actually drill his weapon through heaven if he wanted to.
あばよ立ちこ
Number 4, Guts, Berserk. Some know him as the struggler, others as the
Where are you
black
getting this
swordsman,
information
but we like to
from?
think
'Cause
of him
everybody
as
I
the
talked to
man
who watched
makes
Berserk, they
demons
just-
shit themselves
they
before
didn't
they get
care
their
about
bodies
Guts like
cleaved
that.
in half by his colossal-sized sword.
Everyone loves. It's like,
Enduring
alright.
torture after torture from the time he could walk, a lesser person would
When
have
they
been
talk about Berserk, they don't talk about how much they like Guts. They never mention Guts, honestly. They just mention what happens to Guts.
broken long ago, but not Guts. He just picks himself up and kills whatever knocked him down. He may be a monster on the battlefield, but somehow hasn't lost his humanity. After everything he was willing to go through for Casca, he's more than deserved some manner of happy ending.
You can get it. You did not get it.
Number 3, Kakashi, Naruto franchise.
Yeah,
Throughout this shonen
yeah.
juggernaut's ups, downs, and endless supply of filler, there's always been one character that has never wavered when it came to great characterization and epic fights, and that's everyone's favorite copy ninja.
Kakashi in part one was built so different. It was so interesting just seeing him. That's what carried him all the way through, and he never really lost that like good characterization. When we found out more about him,
The
normally
sensei of
if
Team
you find out
7
more
has
about a
never once
character,
betrayed his beliefs, doing what he can to protect
if you find out more about a character, they kind of lose that like mystique, and you're just like, oh, okay, they're not as cool as when they, were the first introduced. We knew nothing about them. They just like had things hidden. Kakashi was not that way. Kakashi, you knew like, oh, he's been through some stuff, but he's still fighting his all. He loves these people. He's the guy. He's the next Hokage. Before Naruto. Fuck Naruto. I want Kakashi as my main character. Just like I say that with Midoriya, Lemillion is my main character.
Naruto and the gang, while also living in the shadow of a rather traumatic past. The fact he's responsible for some of the greatest battles
And the
in
fact
the
that
whole
he's
series
absolutely a
doesn't hit
beautiful
either.
man, but he just refuses to take the mask off.
Number 2, Goku, Dragon Ball franchise. There will always be debates on whether or not he can take on every other character out there, but there's no denying how much fans still adore the original.
Real quick. During the majority of the vid 19, not trying to say it because for some reason, for a while there was just like blocking videos that was saying it. But Rona, during the majority of Rona, when I was wearing a mask, I was like, yeah, I feel like Kakashi. So I was cool wearing the mask. I was like, I'm gonna be like Kakashi for a little bit, It's cool.
Super Saiyan.
Ain't no one gonna see my face. If I could walk around the whole thing with Kakashi, like the neck thing and everything, I
From Z to
would,
Super
but
and all
I
the
couldn't get my hands
spin-off
on
movies in
it.
between,
And it would get kinda
Goku's
stinky 'cause I'm
simple
not wearing,
tastes,
like, 5
alien
of those every day.
origins, and constant evolution
Hot.
as a fighter
George is
has
hot.
endeared him to multiple generations.
Hold up now. Goku is a bad dad. So, do people like bad fathers? Is that what? Yeah, I'm capping. Yeah, I like Goku too. Goku's awesome. Everyone loves Goku.
Whether you prefer
Goku is
him
one of
as
my
the
phone
goofy
backgrounds.
husband and father, or the unstoppable warrior who inches ever closer to bringing down gods, Goku's place in nerd culture
Literally.
is eternal.
Then you open it up. Gohan. I mean, you can't see it because there's all these apps in the way. Let
be
me
sure
move
to
one over to a
subscribe
new
to our
page.
channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest
Boom.
videos. You
Go
have
on.
the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings
not the one I'm rocking
and
right now. I have
switch
a One
on
Piece one I'm rocking right now.
notifications.
Number 1, Spike Spiegel, Cowboy Bebop.
Absolutely. He's so cool. Absolutely.
Just a humble bounty.
That's not who I thought would be
There's
on this
just no
list.
topping the
I really
Space
thought Joseph
Cowboy
was gonna be
when
on
it
this
comes
list.
to the cool
The best
factor.
Joestar.
The slickest bounty hunter in the whole galaxy, Spike is everything you could want in a main character. Killer moves, quippy dialogue, amazing hair, and hints of a dark past that slowly unraveled with every bounty collected.
What's wrong if you don't comply?
There's so much to digest when it comes to the comedic foil
That's
and
right, you
deadly
gotta get the Wally
seriousness
monologue.
of the expert marksman, which might explain why fans are so protective of him and rather dismissive of anyone trying their hand at a live-action version. You can't top perfection, and that's exactly what Spike's last moments are.
Bang.
So, do you agree with our picks?
Okay. Honestly, that's very impressive to be able to headshot a guy during a standoff like that while he has a hostage. You always think in movies like, just shoot him. Just shoot him. His head is right there. No, that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. Now that I've actually shot a weapon, like, it's pretty hard. You gotta be steady. It's gotta be zeroed in. You've gotta have like proper sights and everything. Because it can go left. It can kill somebody. It's really hard. But Zoro is legit Luffy's best friend. The guy is loyal to his captain and is unrivaled. I mean, Kakashi is literally impossible to hate. That's facts. And the man who never got evil even after what he went through Kakashi. Yep. Honestly, everybody had a terrible backstory. And 90% of them went evil. So Kakashi is undefeated. But I hope y'all enjoy. If y'all like the video, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Bye.